Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to Love or Tarot. I'm your host here at Love or Tarot, Jay, and I'm super excited to dive into some energy with you today. Want to let you know that energy is fluid. It is not linear, meaning that this message could resonate for you, past, present, and future. This also means that this message could resonate for someone who's energetically connected to you and not you at all. And if in fact that is the case, please be sure to click that share button and send this over to the person that you know needs to hear this message. And let's go ahead and get started. Capricorn, first thing I heard out for you was self-preservation, okay? Investing in oneself is so important. Investing in oneself is so important. Elevating oneself is so important, and allowing yourself not to get easily burnt out with the worries and woes of other people is so important. And right now you are in a beautiful space where spirit is encouraging you to continue to focus in on yourself, your own development, the development of your gifts, the development of your ability to connect with other people and influence other people. But first, with you having those influences done with other people, it is very important that you first turn that knowledge, that wisdom inward, and you focus in on yourself. You focus in on your own abilities. You focus in on how does the wisdom that you are trying to bestow upon others really matter, reflect, and pertain to you. How can you use the same methods of healing that you use to heal other people, to care for other people, to care for yourself? How can you? Self-preservation. So, out for you, we have the Seven of Coins, the Queen of Coins, the Two of Wands, and the Magician. You are in complete control. Complete control. Manifesting, okay? Growing, balancing life and work, and everything is working together. But it starts with a focus on yourself. On yourself. If you focus in on your personal, your internal universe, the God within you, that reflects on everything else that's going on. You understand, Capricorn, now that it was the internal work that you did that manifested itself in your external environment. You had to sometimes just lean in on trust alone, on faith alone. And in doing that, you saw an outcome that was so worth the sacrifices you made in the beginning. It's crazy. I almost reached for the advice cards, like we're done. Because I really feel like we're done. But we're going to dive into it a little bit more. It was so immediate for me to just, like, Spirit's like, okay, drops mic, done. Let's go to the next thing. But I'm going to try to dive into these cards a little more for you guys. And if it gets repetitive, like, I'm just going to stop. But self-preservation. Yep. Princess of Wands and the Knight of Swords in reverse. So, coming to this realization slowly, okay? Knowing that you have the ability to create exactly what it is that you now are learning that you already have within you, okay? It's understanding that you have certain abilities. And this does not necessarily have to mean psychic abilities. This could just mean, the writer. Honestly, the writer. Understanding fully that they are a writer. Have been a writer all their life. So write. It's really clear cut. It's like I've gone through all of these different experiences to just prove what I already knew about myself. And it's like, you knew, but you didn't act. So now Spirit's like, okay, so are you going to continue acting? Don't remain stagnant. Don't forget where you've been, because it is those experiences that hold the most value. Make the situation that you're currently going through worth it. Queen of Coins, although you are able to balance everything, be fully aware of not getting trapped in your own ego with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Be aware of not getting trapped in your own ego. Don't start to think that you've advanced so far that you can't be smacked on your behind. Okay? And I hate to say it like that because my guys are really like, really smacked on your behind. Like, why'd you have to say it like that? But yeah, you know, okay. And then there are some of you, and this is important. This is important. Okay. I know. I'm telling them. So the Two of Wands, out for the Two of Wands is a Nine of Coins in reverse. So it's understanding that you as an individual have now manifested certain things, have now, you know, created the environment due to your own internal work. So again, these are reflections of each other. So if you've done no work, your environment reflects. If you've done the work, your environment reflects. So because of that, now being in a state where you're fully aware of what you want, even though it does not necessarily look like it is plausible for the right now, you're fully aware of what you want. And for a lot of you, it's not to be single anymore. It's not to be single anymore. It's the full awareness of knowing that you're capable of being single, knowing that you have your own self-love and what's the word I'm looking for? That you're fully able to participate in self-advocacy, but also wanting someone to share it with. And some of you are going about this by way of I need to figure this out, a way to say this. Oh no, I'm just going to say it. By way of being the magician. Utilizing all you know to forge a relationship out of the decisions that you have in front of you. The problem with that is it pure manifestation or is it alchemy? Has it been created? Are you on the same frequency as this person? Or have you created this connection, this person? Because for some of you, it's being in a state of mind, thinking that I'm fully aware of how to manipulate and maneuver in life. So I know that I can pull you if I want to. And I know how to get to you if I need to. And using that ability to manipulate a situation, not understanding that the person that you're manipulating is very, 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 very aware of the signs and nature of what you're doing. For some of you, it's even trying to use spell work, specifically candle spell work, to bring people in to your life. And it may not be time yet for some of you. For others of you, it's never been time. You just desired this person and you allowed your desires to overtake the reality of what is actually supposed to be going on in your life. So again, self-preservation. Instead of you focusing in on yourself, your own growth, your own development, the wisdom that you have to give, you're focusing that energy on trying to possess someone as if they are a trinket, a keychain, a prize to be had. And you do not have the opportunity or the ability or the go-to by spirit to make this decision. People are not trinkets. People are not keychains. People are not possessions to be had by you. And Capricorn, this may be what someone is doing to you, and this could be just honesty coming to the forefront about this situation. But either way, it ends bad. It ends bad. So you have the Ace of Swords, okay, cutting through the bullshit. Because remember I told you, the person that someone is trying to manipulate is fully aware that they are being manipulated. And the person that is trying to do the manipulating is the one that is going to get their heart broken with this Three of Swords here. I'm talking about heart broken, pride broken, because you thought that you could control, manipulate, and use someone for your own personal gain or comfort. And fully understanding now that they weren't to be played with. They weren't to be used. They weren't a toy. They weren't a trinket. They were a being. And an intuitive being at that. Very intuitive being. So again, there's two dynamics here that I want you guys to pay very close attention to. There is a dynamic and an energy trying to manipulate you away from yourself and more so focused on them, so that they themselves can hold you as a possession, okay? And then there's also the dynamic of the individual who is only focused on their own self-preservation and does not care about what other people have going on or what's going on with other people, and are looking to other people as possessions to be had, things to be acquired. Dominance is what I'm hearing. Okay? And then there's this space of understanding that you have the ability or may desire to be in a relationship right now. But just because you desire to be in a relationship right now does not mean a relationship is best suited for the place that you are in right now. What's important is self-preservation when it comes to that specific scenario. It comes to you being fully aware of what you deserve and what you desire and going after that. You should not have to move into a position of love through desperation or through trying to convince anyone that you are worth being with. Because you're worth being with, and you know you deserve love and affection and truth and honesty. And if someone isn't giving you that, and you feel like manipulated by them, telltale sign that they're not a person that is worthy of your time. Okay, Capricorn? You got me? I know it's a lot of different scenarios going on here, and that's why I had to break them all down, because I wanted to make sure that we were hearing things clearly, because it's a lot of different messages for different groups of people. And I also have some cross watchers watching me who are currently dealing with the Capricorn, and this just serves as confirmation of what has been occurring in your life. Because remember, energy is fluid, not linear. So we're going to go ahead and pull some cards. I'm going to pull some cards from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. So we one card out. Let's see if we can get two more. Okay. So we have, oh, I love this, love this, love this. Whew, okay, what was I just telling you guys earlier about wisdom and knowledge? Wolf spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. Hummingbird spirit, be here now. Allow yourself to be in the present. And that's for those of you who desire to be in a relationship and maybe the relationship isn't coming as fast as you would like. Allow yourself to be here now. Embrace the now moments. And then crow spirit, co-create with spirit. Co-create with spirit. Spirit is trying to cultivate some amazing things for you. And as they take form and as they continue to come into fruition, you will see your life expand in a way that gives way and makes room for the right person. Okay? And that's for all scenarios. You need to be with the right person. And not only do you need to be with the right person, but you also have to be aware of your worth and what you have to offer. Because it is that and that alone that brings about the beautiful nature of a person deserving of you. So I love you, love you, love you, Capricorn. Just want to tell you, if you are visiting me here on YouTube, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you are viewing this from Instagram, be sure to like, comment, and follow me. It is free, and you know, it costs you nothing, and it helps me. So I would really appreciate it. I love you guys so much as we continue to evolve together. Peace, love, and light to you and all those you love. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.